Sicilian defense, open, dragon, old line, 11.bb3ne512.kb1. Giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players missed some big chances in the end game. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays nf6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black two central pawns versus one central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop on G7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. B3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. Bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. F3 supports the e4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark-squared bishop to e3 and the queen to d2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Qd2 develops the queen, defends the bishop on e3 and prepares to castle queenside. Nc6 develops the knight, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the f7 pawn and allows white to castle kingside. Bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and defends the knight on c6. Castling queenside gets the king out of the center and connects the rooks. Rc8 develops the rook to the half-open c-file and supports the knight on c6. Bb3 retreats the bishop, keeping it on an active diagonal where it attacks the f7 pawn and avoids any discovery attacks from the rook on c8. Ne5 centralizes the knight, opens up the c-file for black's rook, and prepares nc4. Kb1 moves the king to a safer square away from the half-open c-file. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This is the only move that works. This is an equal trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. Takes back. It is the last book move. That leaves a pawn vulnerable to being captured. It is an inaccuracy. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This is an equal trade. It is excellent. Recaptures. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. A solid choice. It is excellent. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is good. Takes back. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is good. This moves the rook to safety. It is best. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. It is a mistake. This captures a pawn and eliminates a threat. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This wins material. It is best. This is not the best move, but an interesting alternative. It is good. Recaptures. It is best. This misses an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This allows the opponent to fork pieces. It is an inaccuracy. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. It is best. This immobilizes the opponent's knight by pinning it to the king. This is the only move that works. It is best. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. Very precise. It is best. This evades the check from the rook. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. Takes back. This is the start of the endgame and black is equal. It is best. That was a free pawn. It is best. This pushes a passed pawn. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. Right on target. It is best. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. It is a mistake. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This loses a knight. This threatens to fork pieces. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a rook. It is a blunder. This exposes an attack, threatening a rook. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and black now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. This puts the rook behind an opposing passed pawn, which helps counter the pawn's push to promotion. It is best. That knight was free for the taking. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a knight. It is a mistake. This loses a pawn. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a blunder. That pawn was free for the taking. This threatens to win a knight. It is best. This leads to losing a knight. It is a blunder. This threatens to win a knight. This missed a move that would have produced a winning position. This misses an opportunity to win a knight. It is a miss giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players missed some big chances in the end game. This loses a knight. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks a better way to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is a blunder. Giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players missed some big chances in the end game.